Welcome to Wednesdays. I'm your friend and host Amit Roy. We have to pay homage to the fallen heroes of Kargil. So many lives was lost to conquer those Kargil heights. And that plan was made in China with Chinese army and Pakistani generals. Anyway, I am trying to draw a parallel between Kargil and Doda. It's very interesting, and I have to tell something about this kind of attempts those terrorists and Chinese and Pakistani alliance are making, and deep intelligence failure. In Kargil, those heights are occupied by Pakistani regulars and some sort of, some few, maybe few so-called terrorists. These are all mercenaries. So that was not detected for a very long time. Look at the attitude. Look at the attitude. I will not call it an intelligence failure. I would call it callousness, stupidity. I will not call it an intelligence failure. Intelligence is a big thing. It's not a failure. It's a callousness. You have open grounds. You don't have equipment. You don't have aerial surveillance. You don't have what I will say. So many things you don't have. I'll keep on saying and I'll find out you have nothing. And they came and occupied. It's a very strategic move by Pakistanis. Strategically blunder, tactical brilliant. Similarly, things are happening in Doda. In Kargil, Indian Army fought a very old style battle, because they had Stinger missiles, Indian aircraft could not reach, and they had to conquer every height, paying heavy losses, and Bofors did a splendid job. That Bofors commies used to call Rajiv Gandhi has stolen money, etc., etc., on behalf of China to make a hole in Indian defense accusation. Anyway, please like me and subscribe my channel. Bofors was a classic case of stupidity, bravery, etc., etc. Ultimately, that was won, but during that war, India lost so many miles of land, so many thousand miles of land possibly in eastern Ladakh. Eastern Ladakh. China started Islamicizing more during that time. China was seeing how Indian army was fighting this so-called Mujahideen. I found India fought brilliantly. If you call it brilliantly, I will call it brilliantly. It is brilliant. Indians love their country. I have seen how Indians love their country. I have been told many, many times, Indians love their country so much. And that love, only that love, no one in the world could have done that, They are spraying bullets, machine gun bullets, Indian army is going up and capturing. It's impossible task, impossible. I'll not call Herculean task. I'm Mission Impossible, I know how Mission Impossible. That is Mission Impossible. They are spraying bullets, Indian army is going in front of the bullets and giving lives, and they're conquering. So, China's and Pakistan's tactics was successful in some way. Now in Kargil, India knew that some things are needed from abroad. Israel helped India that time. But again, Indians still didn't understand a lot of things. I would say, they had not proper kind of technology and weapons to fight modern warfare. Not attack gunships that is capable of going to these heights. Now coming to Doda. Doda is a very classic case of sabotage, stupidity, and here you can talk about intelligence failure. And your Indians do not have strategies and means to attack them. I am seeing Indians are always confused people, Indian army, top brass. They take time to react. Long time. That's very bad thing. Take sharp action. Here the terrorists have infiltrated, they were not caught. Indians are not using a lot of technologies. You need technologies. India's army was taken to the Ladakh to fight Chinese. And Chinese are telling Pakistanis that you should infiltrate this time so that India must be engaged in more, tied down more, bleed more. And China is supplying logistic, etc. That is well known. Now, point is, I'm saying why I'm saying this battle is so important. They are going to caves. They are hiding into caves. Indians have discovered so late. Indians have discovered so late. Overground workers, except that support, also Indians are screwed up. Now, they are hiding in a tunnel or tunnels. Indians have discovered those points mostly. But these guys are talking in encrypted language with sat phone, etc. Why Indians have technology to understand that? I guess I'm being told, learned from the TV, that Indians don't have that kind of technology to understand or penetrate this kind of messages. So again, look, in tunnel warfare, Americans fought in Tora Bora, etc., etc. Americans also fought tunnel warfare in Vietnam. Tunnel warfare is very, 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 very important if you want to fight Chinese. And there, you have to use chemicals. You have to use chemicals. Indians are not using chemicals. I'm surprised why Indians are not using chemicals. You have to use napalms, bomber. Why Indians are not using planes? Attack from the plane. If you are surrounded, if you think of casualty, your troop loss is possible because that you will not go inside. You have to go use a lot of chemicals. They will not use that. This is a Babu mentality. I said someday, I have fought with some generals. I said, you act like a bank clerk. You don't act like an army because you have a government job kind of mindset. This is not done. Use chemicals, use napalm. You, if needed, you see, I have given some sort of example. Russians during the siege, well, they're fighting terrorists in a movie hall. They use gas. Well, many of the citizens died. Indians will not use gas. Why not? You can use napalms from your shoulder-fired missiles, from your shoulder-fired guns. There are ammos like that. You have to order from others. You can use gunships filled with chemical weapons. You can use jets to bomb them. Bomb them. Use flamethrowers. So many things are available. You have to take some casualties. You couldn't stop them. Now they are saying we have 5,000 troops, something like that, and surrounded, best troops. You don't need, of course you need numbers to surround them, but you don't need your best troops to do this, give their lives. This is my, presentation. And Ori, but why are Indians not, using their tactics and vision properly? In Kargil also, look, they have given order to do front charge. Soldiers supported that, obeyed that order, they gave their lives. Here also, I will not suggest that kind of attack, frontal attack in a way, this way. That is not very wise. You have to shed some blood to recover those areas and capture by terrorists. Terrorists also using heights. Why not you are going up and using your planes to attack from top? Attack! You are waiting and waiting so that food ration is finished, and then you might be doing something. I don't know if it works or not. I don't know. Time passes away. They have enough stocks, I'm sure. They can last many, many hours. You can also scan those heights without, and tunnels or caves, without going inside them. There are things available. NASA can use that, even ISRO can use that. They can find out the way out of those tunnels, etc., etc. I don't know why Indians are not taking help from ISRO. Why not? Thirdly, the terrorists are using jungle warfare guerrilla techniques. Indians are capable of fighting guerrilla war. They have expertise because CRPF is doing that for a very long time. But these guys are mercenaries, as I'm told. And these guys have not fought in jungles, these terrorists. Pakistan do not have that kind of jungle. So they are also, some sort of vulnerable. I can understand that. You have to live in jungle to understand some sort of forestry, to understand jungle warfare. These guys coming from barren land. So they are also having this advantage. Whatever you teach them, whenever you're born in some sort of forested area, the way and these guys are coming from Pashtun land or Afghanistan. Afghanistan is a flat land, barren land. It was all open. So they are also will be confused in a way to understand jungle warfare. But Indians have a great troop. I don't know what kind of mess Indians have created to take out Cobra battalion to do that. But you need some sort of Cobra type. I don't want Cobras to go for an open attack. That Cobras knows camouflage. But Indians are using paras. Paras are not used for this kind of missions. Paras are not used for this kind of mission at all. I'm sure Indians are jungle warfare specialists. You can bring special forces, SSF. They are capable. Tibetan fighters and etc. And Indian life is cheap. Indians are ready to give their life for the country. But I am again and again telling why you are slow taking decisions, why you are slow understanding the problem, why you are not able to find out proper strategies. You have to use some sort of technology and chemicals. You have to use bombers and missiles. You use missiles. A lot of missiles are available. Use missiles. I am not saying use Prithvi missiles. There are some shoulder fire missiles. There are a lot of missiles. Tactical missiles. Use them. This is my humble submission. You learn from Kargil. Who is the enemy behind? What is their objective? And improve intelligence. You have no intelligence. I am again telling, RAW is not doing any work at all. It's a cash cow. Cow, white elephant. IB is not working properly. Your village level police system is not working properly. Why you could not understand when they came, why your police level intelligence work fast? And then you have no technology at all. You don't have analysts, you don't analyze wars, battles, one after one. You don't analyze performance. These are my humble submission. Please like me and subscribe me. Best wishes. Use chemicals, use gunships, use jets, use missiles. Crush them. This is the lesson from Kargil. My ultimate salute to the Kargil fallen heroes. Thank you very much for attending. Please like me and subscribe. Best wishes.